Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
I've run out of jokes.
We've run out of jokes.
So I seriously need to ask you a question in the comments.
Axe?
Please
Oh,
give me more
is it
questions.
because of
Please.
axes?
Give me more jokes.
That's no new jokes. We do need jokes. Nice and light-hearted. Hello. Right, so said we hopefully need to do a bit of catching up throughout the week, so we're going to catch up today. I know it's not a Sunday stream, but you know, it's a Monday stream.
We also got something else coming, which we'll probably also stream.
Yes, but that is not yet. So apparently that's going to arrive more in the middle of October, which gives us time to finish this, which is good. So we are going to do some Ironskulls, boys. Okay, we have got some big, much bigger
You say
assemblies.
it like that, and then it just doesn't seem like
So
it
there's
is anymore.
10.
It sounds like you're at a family reunion, and then you just say, Ironskulls, Ironskulls boys are so cute. But if you're doing something like that, you're saying we are making some Ironskulls boys, which makes weird stuff.
Okay, come on, open up the packet. Now, what I was saying was we've got 10 issues left. There's one with paint, and then the remaining 9 have got something. 3 of them are one big build on their own. We've still got the last couple we're waiting for.
2 of them are also big build.
2 of them are also big build. I have a feeling that the last 2 are actually going to be a big build on their own. So that is 5. One with paints, that's 4. We've got definitely another orc character.
There you go.
And some other things. So, let's crack on now. What I like about this one is it's nice, big, chunky boy.
And that means
So hopefully this won't take us too long. Hence why we'll be able to squeeze this in on a Monday rather than a Sunday. Okay.
Monday stream.
Monday stream, indeed.
Not Sunday, Monday.
It is a Monday stream today, isn't it? Anyway, we've got some fun this evening. The weather's nice,
What?
so it cheered us up. And so we are going to get on
70.
with
Let's
some
see. What do we
streaming.
have?
Alright.
7.
What do we like? I like the cloak.
Yep,
Ooh, who's
that
the cloak?
makes sense.
Who's this
Makes
for?
sense.
Who's the cloak for?
Iron Jaws 5. Ironskull boys.
Axes,
Guide
axes,
51.
mace,
That is just
double-ended chopper.
guide 50 and 67. Wow.
Hang on, are they? Hang on, that's 1. That's 1.
Close to finish.
That's 1, and that's a double-ended. Right.
Actually, let me just check.
4 here, and then I think they come with a champion model of some sort. What are you looking at?
We only have
much?
1 more paint left.
Okay, yes.
Meaning that technically this is the 10th.
Okay. Right then.
Meaning that every model after that paint, if we do it
Come on.
after that paint,
Come on,
will be finished.
come on. You start
That
clipping.
is a lot of attacks.
Right, you start clipping the first bit that we need.
That
I'll
is a
start
lot
painting.
of attacks right there.
Is it a lot of
Look, what happened to looking at this?
We will look at that. Give me a second, but I just need to know which bit you're cutting off first. Right, so that is going to be... You need numbers 14, 15, 16 and 19.
Okay, yep, I can do that. Where's
So
my
do that.
clippers?
Right, there's your clippers. So
Now-
14,
now
15,
go look
16,
at the
19.
stats, please.
Let's have a look at the stats. So, they need brightening up a bit with the
14.
with a brighter colour. What colour's down there? What colour's down there? Is there a yellow down there? No, these have got highlighted in.
Night Questel Flesh and Triola Green Shade.
I do find this. I'm going to cover up those because. But look, that's the yellow we got there. That's the yellow, and then that's orange.
Oh, don't worry about
So,
it. We're getting
need
Night
to-
Questel Flesh and Triola Green Shade in our final paints.
I think we need to try and lighten that up a bit when we do it. We'll take that up a little bit more, make it a lighter
No,
yellow.
don't,
But
no.
anyway, so
No, those are as light. No, these are actually darker than it should be. It just needs some stuff on it.
okay, so the boss is a lot of attacks. You got big chopper, smashers, and choppers. So I'm showing the big chopper is the double-handed one. Fewer attacks does more damage, and the smashers and the choppers are the same. So
Big axe.
Gurzag Ironskull is the unit champion. So that's him.
Wait, why is he part of Ironskull's Boyz then?
Don't know. And a bit of resilience with a bit of a ward save. So there we go.
What's a ward save?
A ward save, if you know when it does too much rend that you lose your armor save.
Yes.
A ward save is an armor save that you're always going to get for some reason. So basically, it talks about the fact that they will fight on regardless. So much so that actually, every so often they'll just ignore the wounds anyway, even if it hurts them, because they'll just keep fighting. So, interesting.
So they're the definition of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, except they can ignore death.
Yeah, they don't move very fast, but they're not bothered about that.
I mean, yeah, that's something to counter the dwarves.
Right, come over here then.
Not.
Okay.
I'm actually feeling lucky with the dwarves if you use an Iron Jaws army. Hey, I reckon they got some nice stuff. Get them.
So I think it's more smack 'em.
Oh, great, it fed. No.
What's this?
No, it says no.
Nagash, the great necromancer.
No.
What?
It literally says right there.
Hey, I reckon they got some of those stuff. Get them. Oh, fair enough. I lose. So we've got Ossiarch Bone Reapers, Soulbite Grave Lords, the Night Haunt, and the Flesh
Can you
Eater
get the
Bulls.
fighting?
Oh, sorry. I've got stuff to do here. It's been sat here for ages and not doing anything. That's not going to do very well. Right, okay. Here
19.
No, 19.
Now remember there are only 4 of these, so take as long as you want.
Well, if it's an hour-long stream, roughly, okay, and there are 4 of these, how many minutes does per each one then?
15.
15 minutes, okay. So we're going to do 15 minutes, hopefully, for each one of these. Hope there's not too much in the way of mold lines. That's going to make life a bit easier.
We want an hour-long stream. Fingers crossed.
An hour-long stream would be good. Right. This is a nice way to finish a Monday. We're back at school, back at work. How was school today for you, little man?
17.
How was school today for you, little dude?
It is good.
What did you do?
Work.
You did work. Anything in particular?
No.
Topic work?
No.
Maths?
Well, no.
You did math today. You always have a spelling test on Monday for a start. Times table test on a Monday.
It doesn't count as math under my books.
Ah. So what did you do today then? English?
Yeah.
English? And how was that?
Don't know.
I know that's your least favourite, isn't it?
I now officially have every part out for the first one.
Okay, so that's the first bit done. Second bit. Is
it just me, or did I just realise that this guy had 2 axes?
Yeah, they all seem to have either 2 weapons or
Where
a
does the
double-handed weapon.
second axe come from?
I've got 1 axe. I've got 2 axes here.
It says there is no axe.
Oh, I have. I've
On
got 1
the second one. In the picture.
Oh, in the second
What?
one, that might be the double-handed one. One of them's got a double-handed weapon, so it might be that one.
No.
We'll sort it out. It'll appear.
I'll glue these 2 together.
No, they're not done. It's this one I've done. Which one should I have done first?
These 2.
Oops. Hang on. I'll do the other one first then. Give me a second.
Have you done the base?
Nope.
We do need the base.
I know we need the base.
We do need the base. After those 2, it is that
Right,
piece,
so
and
that's
then
done, that's
it
done.
is the base.
So those are done. Alright, then this one here. So,
I mean, imagine coming into battle and facing the Iron Jaws. What do you do? Run away and grab the nearest long-range weapon. They are slower than a rock.
they are very slow, so you do need to outpace them.
Run away, shoot. Run away, shoot. That is all you do until they die. They might ignore death, but they will have to die eventually. Everything dies. Unless if you're already dead, then you don't die. You're undead? I don't know.
Bless your heart. Alright. Think with that. That was done then. The base you said you needed. Where's his head? I haven't got his head.
I gave you his head.
No, I don't think you did. His head is number 17.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Sausage.
Checking.
Chicken.
Nope, no head. No heads. Heads or tails?
Tails.
You lose. There is no tails on this unit.
Yeah. Well, that's just prime. Right. Let's head over there. Alright, we've got his head here.
Where's the other? I see two heads, but I can't.
Yes, you may have
see
noticed that our starting graphics said "see you soon" rather than "starting." I pushed the wrong button. Sorry.
I can't see the other head.
You can't. There's only one head.
No, there's three of them, and then I can only see two heads.
Oh.
12. Didn't get out 12. Oh, that makes sense.
What's that then?
One of the heads is attached to an arm.
Okay, yes, when they're all in one type things.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. It's not too bad actually.
Have you done the body parts?
Yep. The only thing I haven't done is his head. I haven't got the glue ready yet either, so give me a second, I'll get that sorted for you. Alright.
How long we've taken?
Nearly done this arm as well. We've been there for 13 minutes, so we're doing okay. We did have the intro as well. I say the intro.
Kind of intro, the starting moment.
The starting moment.
So
Okay.
we probably have enough time to glue and still be done.
Should be okay. Do you want to go get some tissue just in case we have a moment with our glue?
Yep. You start gluing the body, but don't put them together. Just start the glue.
Just, oh god, this is pressure! Right. Okay, so these go in here. So I'm going to keep the glue away from these. As I said, that kind of capillary action's always been a bit of a problem. This is the body
we learned that
here.
the hard way.
We have learned that the hard way.
I'm back.
You're back. Okay, so I'm looking at where this is going to connect.
I really
So it
want to find the
seems-
invisible squid today, but unfortunately I have no reason to. There's no more squid units.
Well, I think it's more the fact that our invisible squig tends to hide outside.
Invisible, curse you squids. Why won't curse you mushrooms? You take over our gardens and be very annoying, but then you don't give us squigs.
We do sometimes get mushrooms in our garden. Right, come here, quick. Quick! That's not quick, that's slow.
Okay.
Ready? You can help me?
Do.
Hang on, no, you've turned it so you can't see the pins. No, hang on, put your...
Oh.
Right.
Up. There.
You're in?
No, we're not in. It
Top one is in, surely. Hang on, right, stop a second. Should we try that again? One goes there. One goes there. Got it?
Yep.
Go on.
It's the top one, isn't it?
Top one's in.
What's wrong then?
It's just a bit stubborn. Hang on, stop a second then.
Is it not meant to go in or something?
Ah, that's why, because it doesn't go backwards, it goes sideways. Right, hang on. So, we'll put the knife in and we'll just twisty. So this one goes in that way. Okay. And what we'll do, really quickly, before the glue dries hopefully, I'm just going to trim down a few little bits here. So it's just a bit thinner on that first part, just to get that angled in. Okay, and we're going to come back. We're going to angle that in there. That.
Just
And
looking
that in
for
there.
a special.
Aha, we're ready. Come on, help me push it together.
Just looking for a special 2.
Come on. No, not there. This one.
Okay, where? Head?
Push, help me push.
Okay.
There you go, we're working together, aren't we? We said we would. That's it, good
It's
boy.
crazy to think that we went all the way from this into this.
Yeah. See, we have come a long way, haven't we? It's been a long series.
Well, not a long series, but it's been a long time since we've started.
Mm-hmm.
You can also
See the head?
you can also count this guy being in the first issue, but we don't talk about him.
It's Stabgrot.
Yeah, he's just there for a second attack. He doesn't do much, especially because of what other units tend to do nowadays.
Right. Am you ready? So, what goes next? What goes next?
This. Well, actually, no. It's the coat.
Okay. Try fitting off stream.
Interesting. Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Does it go like that? Yep, it does. And that seems to be a tight
Right,
fit.
you know you're not doing it on stream.
So you see this goes into there, and then this goes into there.
Show me them.
And then these two other spots are just for air.
So that goes in there, and that goes in there. So, how do we glue this then?
These two are for air, so that's good. Oh,
Right.
chisel sticks, kick the bait. So we're on the 10th to last issue, technically,
Right. Come on then.
because we don't count paints as
Come on
issues.
Well, we don't do them on stream, do we? Oh god, that was a lot more than I was expecting.
You know, this is guide 51. Out of all the ones that have happened here, we have had 51. We have had 51 models. You know, there will only be 71 guides because in the first 7 we didn't get any paints, meaning there was nothing to paint.
Mm-hmm.
And that went all the way up until number 4, actually. So we'll be missing 4.
That's a rather tight fit, that one. I like it. Right, next. Into the base.
Yes, it is into the base next.
So we'll to the base. So it's moulded, but again, you need to be careful. Make sure we don't. Oh, it doesn't matter about Kapoo actually, because there's empty caps at the bottom. Here we go. Straight in.
What?
No messing.
The bottom of this thing doesn't look so good. The top looks amazing.
Okay, well, don't do it off stream yet. All right.
Next up is the head and the arm. Choose your pick.
Head.
Head. We both said the same thing.
All right. So we'll
There's air pockets on the inside.
right,
It
head
doesn't
out
matter.
Head out the camera.
Air pockets on the inside doesn't matter.
Yeah, just all the way on the inside of that.
His head is full.
It may very well be they've made it in like a double pin for the very reason that you get this problem.
Question. Oh no, that's a hole.
So we'll put it around the outside. You ready?
How are we gonna do this? Let's. Oh man. So it seems like his arm is facing like this way, but it could also be facing a different way.
Let's have a look at the picture.
Actually, no.
Shall I get it
Which
started
way
off?
does the pin look like it's going to?
It looks like the axe is held across his body like this.
So yeah, it's like
It looks
that.
like it goes this way.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm asking you to. How's that gone?
Hmm.
Straight in?
Can use a bit more pushing.
Let's have a look.
Better.
Happy with that?
Yep.
His elbow's not particularly well done here, so I'm just going to do this bit again.
Now you have a good. Oh,
What do you do?
I accidentally hit this and now it's gone.
Oh dear.
Don't worry, I fixed it.
Okay.
Hopefully that
Yeah.
doesn't fall again.
No, but the camera's down at a weird angle, so we'll have to play around with that. In a bit. No, don't touch it.
Chisel stick.
Right. Stop it, you. Okay. Let's push that back in there. And then we'll line this back up down here.
10, 11.
Okay, what?
10-11.
What's 10-11?
The next pieces.
Right, this is going to be problematic now, mate. You're probably seeing more of this room you need to. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to put you back on the starting screen so we can sort this out. And we're back. There we go.
I'm still cutting out pieces.
And you're still cutting out pieces. This one is in here. And we finally got that boss arm in. That boss arm, I have a horrible feeling is going to come loose if we're not careful. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Well, that is the first one done. There we go.
Trust
Right.
me, at least it's not the first one.
Trust you. Trust you. You just knock the camera down.
Here's the... We only need 4 parts for this model, so it's not too bad.
Okay. So here we go then. So come around.
This is actually going to be a pretty short stream.
Well, it's a Monday, so we do have things to get done. Do you have any homework today?
No.
You sure?
I've already finished it.
Oh, you already finished it. Oh, you did actually. You did it at the weekend, didn't you? Now.
All I have to do is look at.
Okay.
All I have to do is look at my stuff on my shelves.
I can hear your brother going, "Where are ya?" No, don't open the door. Don't let him just... I think he's looking for Mum. Right. This is really kind of...
And yet we still haven't painted her model.
No, your Mum has got a model that she said she would paint one day. So I think we've got to try and get her involved on a Saturday, maybe.
Very simple model.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's a simple model.
No, simple to make model.
Well, I've kind of already put it together.
Exactly.
If you remind me in a minute, I'll get it out because it's actually in amongst the paints that I left hand side, ready to go.
I mean, I think Mum would actually enjoy doing the painting part, just not the building. She would also probably enjoy the painting, the playing. We should definitely play a game sometime.
Yes, we need to start playing. The thing is, we've now got new rules we need to play with. So once we've got this done, we can start playing.
We don't need to play with the new rules. We're playing with subscription rules because of subscription.
Well, we'll learn with subscription rules, and then we can learn with the other rules once we've done that. Okay?
You know, if you have rules throughout the centuries, you can play in like any version you want as long as you have the models.
Some people do. Some people have a preferred edition that they keep playing with. I know that's definitely true with 40k. Some people definitely like the old ones.
Yeah,
being a guard
no
player.
limiting armies.
No, it's not just that. It's like you know, guard. They have they had old rules, disciplines, doctrines. What was it? Doctrines. They had old doctrines, and you could pick them to do certain things, and that would give them a little bit of a flavour.
Yeah, but then again, new rules are always just.
Close order draw was always hilarious.
Who do you think's gonna win the next chapter of Workshop?
The next what?
The next part of Workshop.
The next part of Workshop. What do you mean?
40k. Who do you think's going to win? If there's a fight in the next part, who do you think against any models? Who do you think's going to win?
Well, who won the last one in your eyes? What are we talking about here?
I'm talking about tournament-wise, where they're making.
Oh, tournaments. Well, it depends on where you go.
Where they're making the story.
Ah, right. So were you referring to the Battle of Ogram or something, the name of the planet they did in Leviathan?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that wasn't a tournament. That was just a thing.
No, I'm talking about things to create the story.
things. Yes, I know you talk about things to create the story, but no one really wins in that sort of thing. That was just a very sort of a particular campaign for that moment. It all depends on the campaign.
Why?
Well, it all depends. You're
Well, where does the... Who did you
get your butt over here, you. Come on. Stop playing with your sloth. Right. So, that battle for Ogram.
Yep.
Okay. I think you're overthinking that one. So, that was done as a thing just to see who got their pre-releases out first. So, I can sit on the back of that exactly. A little bit. Okay. So, it was done as a little bit sort of just who's going to get their things out first. You find that there are campaigns sort of all the time, especially during things like the summer or maybe in the new year, and I think that's what I'm going to aim for with you, is to actually see if we can get you doing some of the beginner stuff in the new year maybe. Fantastic. You can help me out?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but where do you think the story's going?
I don't know. I mean, KD is gone, so I mean it's not always...
What's KD?
Cadia was a planet. So there was something called the Cadian Gate, and that stood stopping things coming from the Eye of Terror, which is where chaos tended to lurk, where chaos emanated from.
So
but
we're having chaos next.
Actually, weirdly enough, I think chaos might be up next, but no, that's not what I mean. So that has definitely made some change.
Chaos be Necrons. They're scared.
Could be. I mean, they tend to like going for an Imperial on one side at least.
Yeah, but they run into Necrons. They're scared.
You had... So before this was... Oh god, what was it called? Not Dominion, but it was something along those lines. That was Space Marines versus Necrons, and before that was Space Marines versus Orcs. So I'm going to guess it's going to be Space Marines.
Space Marines?
On one side, definitely.
Which Space Marines? Ultramarines?
I remember... going back a bit, one of them was Space Marines versus Dark Eldar. I mean, that's... There we go.
It's head.
Oh, is it head going next, is it?
Yep, it's head. It could be head or base, but I prefer head. Heads or tails? Heads. Every time.
It's in there. There you go, turn that right, and then we've got to put it on the base. So it goes this way round, that foot goes there, that foot goes there, so we'll put a little bit of glue. There's a back of the heel there for it to go on. I could put some on the peg, because it's going to go straight through. Right, how many minutes are we in? We are 28 minutes in, and we're doing model number 2. We are making great guns for a Saturday, for a Monday. Saturday. If only. Go on, help me out. I think that is
every day. If there was no Mondays, people would be
stop a second. Is this backwards?
Yeah. No.
No, it's forwards. Why are you not going in there?
Because because you put the peg in the wrong place.
Here we go. And there's the guy with the big chopper.
Chop.
Chomp. Right. That's 2.
He go chop you in half so he can eat you. Why won't you accept the joke?
Do orcs eat people, or do they just sort of nick their stuff?
I know who does though. Where is he? Where is he?
No.
Really
Get out. Go. Next one. Come on.
Okay. We still have 2 minutes to solve that.
Okay. I think we might need to put your lights on in a minute. It's getting a bit dark out there.
Okay.
No, that's right. We'll do it in a minute. Don't worry about it. We'll leave it. I think we'll be okay. It's only on for another 30 minutes. So. Lovely. Right, what's going on in the world?
Any updates?
Do you know what I need to spend? Nothing I can see. I need to spend more on here.
You have
in Discord.
Why?
We've already got it on here. Where is it? Where is it? We can do. Yeah, I need to. I know. We've already got it loaded here. I'm not part of any Games Workshop chats. I've got a few other ones, but not Games Workshop ones. I don't think so. If anyone's got any groups to join, that'd be cool.
Create your own.
Create our own. Well, yeah.
Invite a few people you know. Hmm. 5 or 4. It is in fact 5 minutes. Finally, it happened. A clean sprue.
Yeah, there's not much variation on these. They are very much what they are, aren't they?
It's really annoying when you have to use some of the pieces off of the sprue in any way possible. I would love to see an orc in Stormcast armor though. Like it took some armor from Stormcast. I enjoy wearing Stormcast armor. I have an idea. I actually have an idea for that. You get a Stormcast body, and then you just cut off all the other details, and then make it look like it's scrapped. Then you slap it on some orc pieces, and boom, you have yourself a. And then you create an orc body, slap it on there, boom, you have something. Boom, you have a creation that can be a masterpiece.
Yes, but when storm hosts die, they get zapped back to Azir and they take their armor with them. So the chances of them still being alive enough. I mean, you would it's not impossible, I guess. You probably have to knock one out somehow, because the moment they die, they go back to the realm of heavens and they're reborn, aren't they?
Yes, but there is also a good way for win.
Right. There are those, don't so.
But there is. Yes. Actually, why don't Ogre Mortimers just eat the Stormcast Eternals? Why don't they just pick them up and eat them?
I told you.
Why?
Well, they can't because they get zapped back.
No. Alive.
Alive. Oh, blimey. You're a weirdo. Right.
Why don't they just eat them alive? It makes no sense. They have the ability to do it, so do it.
Not really their kind of thing.
Why?
I don't think it's very much their thing. They'll eat it, but not that.
Why?
It's not really their. It's not their thing. They don't do eating live. Right, so that's all on. There we go.
So they're the equivalent of a vulture. Throw them on a pit of fire, then eat them.
Okay, not sure that's what you meant by that. Right, where are we going to? Those are all cleaned up. This is number 4. We need to start gluing these as well. Okay, sorry about that stream. We're just sorting out a few things. Yeah. Just trying to, as I said, we're very much works in progress, aren't we? What we do. Wouldn't you say?
I do really want to get into gaming.
Yes, we need to do that.
Only problem is what to start with.
Well, yes. Okay, right.
To start the series,
Oh.
but
Have I done this one? Yeah, I just didn't guess that.
you've done all the pieces, haven't you?
Yeah, just missed that bit there. That's weird.
We're almost done our final.
Hang on, no. Have I done this one? I haven't done this one.
What?
I haven't done this one. See, there's another one there. So let's get rid of these big bits. Like that. We'll glue it and I'll go around and get the mould lines in a second. Right, you ready?
Yep.
Steady.
Yep.
Sure? Because you're not doing anything. Can you help me? Yes. There we go. So let's have a look. Mould line here. What are you snatching for while I'm doing this? Mate, I've got a craft. I know, I've got a craft knife in my hand, mate. Don't do that.
Fine, I won't. I'll just let you do it.
There we go. Hello, we don't often sort of, quite often you're hiding underneath the table. Not table, we're down on the floor.
The next
nice to have
one's
you up here.
actually 5 pieces.
5 pieces.
Yep.
That's the last one. We're doing alright.
5 chunks.
5 chunks.
Barely holding. Don't you just love a good small unit? something you can do in your free time, and you don't need to worry about getting it done over a couple of few days that you need to finish, or else it will start looming over you, and then you suddenly all of a will feel shame for the next until you forget about it.
Hey, what do you want to buy?
I'm still thinking about that Vanguard to this day.
What?
My Seraphon Vanguard.
Oh, the fight, I haven't finished it yet. I think you're okay, fella. Right. Have I done this bit? I haven't done this bit. I think I've done one bit and then we started gluing. I have not been paying attention. Now, how are we doing for our time? Because we gave ourselves a limit of 1 hour to get the 4 bits done. We are 36 minutes into our stream. That's
started
fine.
at 6 something. It's now 7:07. Can't you see what it is?
Can't I see what more it is?
How long the stream's been going on for?
Yeah.
37 minutes.
So we're doing okay. I think your little brother is outside.
Yep, probably.
You can hear him. So if you hear random noises outside, chat, I just apologise.
I'm playing with bamboo.
Okay, need to get some more bamboo canes next year. Right, come on then. So that's going to go on to here.
He has some weird imagination, which I'm honestly kind of jealous of. I've lost mine over the years.
You haven't lost your imagination, mate. You still got amazing imagination.
I'm just not using it as much.
You're not using it as much. Oh, I've missed a bit on this helmet here.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
What do you mean you've lost your imagination? You've got great imagination.
Yeah, I've just lost a bit of it.
What have you lost?
Keeps drowning out a bit over time.
Does it?
Yep.
I think.
Let me guess, 38 minutes.
Don't time it all the way through.
No, I just saw my clock.
Yeah. It is 38 minutes. Yes. Okay.
I think you might have actually started the stream on the dot of a minute.
Have I done that? Have I got skills?
Or just very similarly, because it's now 3:08, and then I thought it's just turned 3:08.
I wonder what that was for a second. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Alright.
What would happen if chaos just never existed?
I don't know.
I mean, well, they'd have a lot more Space Marine units in play. A lot less Primarchs would be dead. Meaning they'd probably have more armies, meaning they could probably focus, and the Space Marines would be in much better positions than they were in the original story. So
Get your ass over.
Plus they don't have to worry about chaos corrupting people.
Oh, steady.
Plus they wouldn't
have... Okay, that will nowhere near where it needs to go.
Plus they'd probably have to worry about...
Oh,
wouldn't have to worry about people being corrupted.
What's that, sorry?
Dark Eldar wouldn't exist, and the Space Marines would be very good.
What do you mean Dark Eldar would exist? The Dark Eldar have been around for ages.
No, I'm talking about if chaos didn't exist.
Right, what am I doing? Who knows our thing?
And Space Marines, yeah, they dominate the universe. There's just nothing stopping them. Most things were lost because of chaos. They wouldn't have to worry about corruption. A lot of Primarchs would be alive. Since a lot more Primarchs would be alive. Plus, all the Chaos Primarchs never turn to chaos, meaning that they still have a lot more armies, a lot less threats and more allies, and yeah, that's how it would just go. No, corruption wouldn't be too much of a problem. So yeah, chaos would So yeah, Space Marines would just rule the entire galaxy if Chaos never existed. Because what in the world can stop them? Most things that Space Marines lost were to Chaos or Chaos Marines, so it is not even going to be close to any of the other armies. No matter how many Tyranids they send to destroy one planet, no matter how many Necrons they send to go and no matter how many Necrons attempt to attack how many planets, no matter how much Eldar improves their weaponry, it's just not gonna work. If Chaos never existed, Space Marines would be basically could also just focus on traveling a lot, and conquering, so they'd probably have much more land and probably know a bit more things about the entire universe Yes, and probably have a bit more advanced technologies because Chaos holds them back from doing that because they're constantly being attacked by it. So yeah.
Thou doth amuse me.
So yeah. If anyone thinks about it, don't get rid of Chaos.
They won't get rid of it. You can't get rid of Chaos, unfortunately. As long as there are people, there are Chaos.
Source of it.
Source of it? People. Well, yeah, it's never ending. Here's the problem.
Destroy the mankind. Mankind destroyed. Chaos no exist.
You're funny. Alright, what's happening here?
That's all I need to do with clipping.
We all done?
Yep, I'm all done with clipping. All we need to do is glue these pieces together and then we'll be done. And paint them, but yet again, that takes a lot of time. I mean, like, this is made for things with a lot of free time. We don't have a lot of free time, but yet we're still keeping up.
Well, it's not about having a lot of free time. Maybe it's just about using your time wisely. What are you playing with over there again?
Don't get me.
Well, it's a good job we're nearly done because I think you're
Rock Villa.
Oi! Stop nudging the microphones, you. Nope. You're a weirdo. You're my weirdo, but you're a weirdo. Maybe it's because you're my weirdo, that's what makes you weird. Alright.
Is you done?
No, I'm working on it, sure.
Can I glue?
Not yet.
No, I glue.
I'll
glue these two pieces.
Alright, but I want to help.
Okay. It is you unit.
Go on, you make a start.
No, you unit. You get
time.
We can take as long as we want.
We can't take as long as we want. Can't take 3 days.
44 minutes. Yeah. We have 1 hour.
Yeah.
It has not. We are on the third model when we should be ending the second. Well, fourth when we should be ending the third because the first one. But yet again, he's not in the name. It says Ironskull's boys, not Ironskull and his boys. So yeah, Ironskull doesn't count. Imagine it. If Ironskull was actually his own separate unit to Ironskull's boys, he would have been amazingly cool. He's not. So he has to fit with the style of the rest of them. You know, destroying characters is amazing. But I destroy entire armies, and there's nothing you can do to stop me as long as my Stormcast chariot is on the field. Like, can you outrun it? No. Can you kill it? Can you kill it with your ranged units? No. It has so much. No, it just dodges and it dodges, just defends and just doesn't care and blocks your arrows like it's nothing. There's nothing you can really do against it. Plus, it is just amazing amounts of attacks for one unit. So yeah, as long as Stormcast Chariot in play, you do. Anyway, we can start now. Yeah. 46
Sorry,
minutes.
I'm getting carried away reading the Discord and Twitch, Twitter. Sorry, X.
No one calls it X. Twitter is always better.
You don't call it anything. You're not old enough now. Right, we can do a little bit there, a little bit here.
Elon Musk, why'd you take over Twitter?
Dude, not now. Right, where's the bits gone? Oi. Right, come on then.
X isn't even a good name.
All right, shush you.
And I thought
The overlords might be listening.
And I thought Boring Company was a bad name.
It depends. It could be ironic. Right. Arms, it's on top. Looks like there's lots of places underneath for glue to go. Yeah.
I was gonna say head.
No, I think this needs to go on first. Okay. Right, ready? I think I've just glued the side and I shouldn't have, but we'll see.
No.
There. No, we're okay. That's not come off very well, is it? I'm not doing a very good job here. I don't know if it's just because it's a Monday, and because it's a Monday, I'm just missing things.
Mondays are just bad.
Mondays aren't bad. Just gotta find something.
Then one person who
it's
doesn't
more
hate Mondays.
It's not a case of hating Mondays. I think it's just finding the gear shift difficult. Because you've got weekend, and you go Sunday, you go, oh, nice and chill. Then you hit Monday, and you're like, oh my god, I gotta go work. So, it's just that gear shift.
It's still a terrible day.
Well,
on Tuesdays you're getting into it, so you're in a good mood for Tuesday. So no matter what you throw at you're in a good mood.
That's what I mean. It's a gear shift. It's not a bad day. It's just a gear change, isn't it?
And then you're on Mondays. You
Head.
have to go. You
Head.
have to do whatever. You have to go. You have to do school or work, and then what you need to. Unless if you work at a place that doesn't give you weekends. That's just harsh.
There we go. And then lastly, the feet. So this has been a good one. It's not the quickest stream. We've actually done faster streams. But this is good. I think we've gone. I don't know if we've gotten as many models done in such a short amount of time. Alright, you ready? Holding it up here then so the stream can see us finish.
Record time.
Definitely for a unit. No, they went together so fast.
Yeah,
and they
just
look
don't have
brilliant.
Imagine what these things are gonna look like when fully painted.
Yes, we need to have a look at some of the paintings. So we've got all the the instructions in there.
The paint?
Do you want to do that quickly on stream because we've got time?
Let's open the paints. Might as well. We have the time.
So yeah, none of these are to do with that. We've got a layer. Oh, a shade.
So that could work for the.
That can work.
That could make it. Yes. No. Don't show him. I actually didn't know.
Oh, you don't want to show the back.
I actually didn't know that was coming, but they look good.
Can I come over and see it, or are you going to hide it from me?
Okay, let's see. What's
So we've got Celia Green Shade. I wonder who that's for, Mr. Orcs. And Leia Questor Flesh. That's a skin colour. Still need to buy some of those little ball bearings to go in them.
I know. So we have.
I'm so glad you can't see what I can see on stream. Actually, no, it would be awesome if you could see what I saw on stream.
Death number 6.
Somebody's playing dress up.
Death number 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see what Bone Reapers.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Fury of the Deep. So Idna Deepkin.
Chaos.
Skaven.
Yes, it only mentions
How to paint using the quest.
It only took them 8 days.
Okay. Yeah.
That's okay. So they're just finishing off, and yeah, that's what the complete models are meant to look like. And we do actually finish them off. It just doesn't look like the picture.
I think some of this we're going to follow, and I think some of this we might actually do our own thing. Only because I just want to try some different stuff. So battle trait tutorials, and
then we
some
have
footnotes.
Ooh, the last stand battle pack.
Here's the last stand battle pack. Yes, so that's what's coming out.
Battle pack full back. That is interesting.
And spoils of war. Awesome. Oh God, they look nice.
Exactly. And now it's time for the.
Oh, they look nice. So we've got champions. We've got some more champions. And we got some.
I guess I can show the base because it's.
I'm a mess.
Okay, I'm gonna show the base.
Go on then. Here.
Actually, no. Cover this up.
Oh.
This is all you get to see properly.
So you can probably guess what that is for.
And then
Right.
And that is for today. Please give me jokes. Please.
Give you jokes. You want some jokes? If you've got any good jokes, clean please, then let us know. That'd be really nice. It's been nice having you around. It's nice having microphones back and not having to fight them, start a screen. So take care. Hope you have a lovely Monday. I don't know if we're coming back tomorrow or not, but we'll see you soon. Just take care. Bye.
Bye.